All right, so here he is, the #1 UFC middleweight contender, and in this era, that's saying something, right? To get through this gauntlet and emerge out of the pack, realize a UFC title shot, now the world finds out what exactly this man can do with it.
You know, John, as we've spoken about, it's shark-infested waters trying to manage and navigate through this division. It's one thing to get here, and it's a major accomplishment, but to become the champion is a whole nother level. This guy feels like in his thorough preparation, the intensity at which he moves in the training room, he is more than ready to take the belt off the champion's waist.
And you can be sure when the champion comes out at a moment, challengers' eyes will be fixed upon him. We got a middleweight title fight tonight, folks. Let's go. Well, he is one of the best fighters on this UFC roster, top to bottom, to have never realized a piece of UFC gold. Former Ultimate Fighter winner Kelvin Gastelum, and some of you like to say embrace the grind. He has absolutely embraced it. He's embraced the sprints, seems to have this champion's mentality, and he'll try to parlay that into another big win here tonight.
And he's going to need that mentality in order to build himself back to where he wants to be. But couple that mentality with the skill that Kelvin Gastelum possesses. He's a fantastic boxer. For a short guy, he does a really good job with his kicks. He's just a full-on mixed martial artist, a young man that has developed that fighting style from the very start. Truly, truly phenomenal fighter, a great ambassador for the sport. Kelvin Gastelum has it all.
And maybe his best skill is something you can't quantify, his heart.
He's got so much heart. He's got so much heart.
Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Joe Bodybuilder Pyfer. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Kelvin Gastelum.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway.
Good.
Well, it's a venue that needs no introduction, the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden, even for a Boston guy, I have levels of appreciation for the building.
I mean, when you walk into MSG, you get chilled because you understand the history that comes with competing in this arena. Big ground and pound.
Gastelum continues to pound away. Gastelum's in half court. Early connection with the left from the champ.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Gastelum. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Oh, nice.
Heavy on top and work those elbows.
Nice shot there by the champ. Oh, right in the mount.
Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud.
Push him away.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round. Gastelum's right back to the full mount. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Under a minute to go. North-south position. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Gastelum. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. While the ground and pound strikes to the body keep on coming, you gotta start to minimize the damage. Good work here by Gastelum. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, take a seat. Deep breath for me. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to punch.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Gastelum gets caught by the inside leg. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Ooh, what a punch. That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all. That guillotine is very tight.
Somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Nice positional control here. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opened him right up.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round one. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
And a miss with the right hook. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go and get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let it off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Shot is blocked there by Gastelum.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Oh, nice body shot.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Vision could become an issue, and that left eye starting to close. Oh. 15 seconds to go.
In trouble.
How about those 5 minutes?
Stop!
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Don't rest until you're back up on your feet.
All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Gastelum gets caught by the inside leg kick. There's a kick. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body. Oh.
You heard him.
Oh, he's got him hurting here. Big left hand there inside.
Now we're going. Oh, guillotine here. That guillotine is tight. That guillotine looks very painful, and he's very close to the finish, but he cannot rush. He cannot allow his opponent to get to his back.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Gastelum. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Gastelum's back in full mount.
He's got to be careful here.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Making all these shots count. Gastelum's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Johnny Lee just gets up. Great shot from the top position.
Gastelum's back in half guard.
Great defense by this fighter.
Under 90 seconds to go.
Need to work.
Gastelum's in half guard now.
Oh, right into mount.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Now he's got a good body position. Yup.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, he got saved by the bell there. He was getting absolutely starched on the ground, grounded and pounded. Thankfully, the horn came at a good time. You see, gingerly, he gets back to his feet. He'll go back to the stool now for 60 seconds. Now the onus is on his corner to try to keep him in the fight. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control risk. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound scene.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Just out of range with that strike. Fighter blocks a punch. just out of range with that left hook. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
All right, don't waste your energy. Stay relaxed. Set it up a little bit better for me, okay? Stay strong. You're still in this fight. Let's go. Come on.
Gastelum gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Let's go. Give me a 3-push. Finish with a hook. 3-push combination.
All right, single collar tie now.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's make it go. Stay focused.
And how much more can he take?
Setting up a submission.
Oh, he's got that on tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Gastelum. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. 30 seconds to go in the round. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for him.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot, and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready. Good.
5th and final round. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent has.
They're clearing out of here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Missed with that attempt. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Keeps going back. On that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Nice.
Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision, because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
Gastelum's in half guard. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Now he's going full mount.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
90 seconds now to go in this one.
Scramble, scramble, scramble!
Nice transition.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh! Reverses the position there. Nice transition by Gastelum.
Stay tight, stay tight.
20 seconds to go in the fight.
Let's work to pass that half.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here. Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. All right, the
Ladies and
official
gentlemen,
decision
after
is now
5
in.
rounds,
Here is Bruce
we go to
Buffer.
the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Kelvin Gastelum.
Well, Kelvin Gastelum is a problem, folks. What a combination of skills, pressure, hand speed, power. This young man has it all. He's got the educated jab, great cardio. Many in the fight game would be surprised if Gastelum doesn't one day fight